Refuse the poison of perfectionism in your relationships. We all know that fairy tales in real life may not look like fairy tales as presented by Mr. Disney. Prince Charming may have a crooked nose and your princess may have pigeon toes. What am I going on about? Being so fussy that you miss genuine relationship opportunities. I talked about what being too desperate can do to a relationship, but it can work the other way. Expecting people to be perfect, then getting mad when their behavior doesn't exactly accord with your imagination of how they should be, is frankly nuts. If people don't live up to your self-made image of them, is that their fault? If you have too tight parameters for how your love should be before you meet him or her, then you may be positioning yourself out of the market. Sure, there are things we all prefer, but some people are so specific. He must have green eyes, and 2 of them. He must wear designer jackets. He must have a body of a Greek god, the mind of Albert Schweitzer, and the car of a London financier. He must have a dollar-shaped beauty spot on his left buttock. And I kid you not, some people are incredibly specific about what they must have in a partner. Usually younger people, and they cut off their own options to a huge extent. And this they might defend that with, well, why should I accept anything less? But this misses the point that so often something can seem to have all the right parts, but when you fit those parts together, you find they don't really work as well as you expected. What to do? Open your mind to the possibility that you could be mistaken in assuming you can only have a relationship with a person who fits exactly what you've imagined. And remember that you're having a relationship with a real live person, not a phantasm of your own making. And if you're looking for help with this, I've got a download on overcoming perfectionism and one on how to love your imperfect partner at my site, hypnosisdownloads.com. To your relationship bliss. If you'd like more self-esteem tips like this in your email, you can subscribe at unk.com/relationship tips, and I also publish tips videos regularly, which you can see by subscribing to the Uncommon Knowledge YouTube channel.